Oh man. Well, welcome to the stream. Not too much of an intro here tonight because I've had a hell of a time trying to get my capture card working properly. And it turned out that there was a phantom second instance of OBS open. Like I opened it, but there was no shadow OBS around as well. That was occupying my capture card, making the real OBS useless. We got that fixed now. And I'm gonna get right to it because I'm a good 20-25 minutes late. And we gotta get through the Spirit Temple today. It's probably got the most build up to it of any of them in the game. Watch out for these redeads though. That's one good way to wait to lose time. Get caught by redeads. One thing we should do is make sure we got potions. I'm going to take a stroll over to Kakariko first. Actually, I'm not going to take a stroll. I'm going to take a trot. Nice gallop, as it were. So this is going to be another slightly spooky day in Zelda. It's not going to be as spooky as last time when we did the Shadow Temple, but there will be ghosts, and there will be stealth sections, and these two things are terrifying. Spooky. Yep. And, oh, speaking of spooky, so I watched Doctor Who before this, as usual, and thank heavens Jodie finally got a really legit scary episode. She hasn't had one in her entire run so far. Lots of good episodes, but none that I would really say, yep, nope, that's scary. Last week's was just kinda a Peter Davison episode, which is like, yeah, whatever. But, tonight's was legit scary. I also have a recommendation, though. I don't know if anybody likes the Doctor Who audio stuff that Big Finish does. I like them. I like a bunch of them anyways. But they have some really good spooky episodes. I would recommend The Red Lady. That's a good one. The Darkness of Glass is another good one. Darkness of Glass is it's a Tom Baker one. And Red Lady is Paul McGann. They do a really good job with some monsters that you would think would have a strong visual component. Like they've done good Weeping Angel stories and that sort of thing. But the Red Lady I really liked because it's like an entirely original thing. It's nothing that had been seen on TV before. And it's a little difficult to describe without spoiling it, but it's a really good one. It's on the first Doom Coalition collection, which is I recall it being pretty good overall as well. I know the first two were, at least. First two episodes in it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sorry, I need more potions. More potions. Just... I'm a little, stunned still from being this far behind. That phantom OBS nonsense. That I'm forgetting to do important things, like actually buy the potions. Oh my god, I don't need the full description. Please. Game, please let me skip the description of the red potion. I know what it does. I was thinking to myself, why are the potions red, green, and blue? I guess in original Zelda, there was a red potion and a blue potion. That just denoted how many times you could use it. You know, red is red because it's health. Green is green because it's magic, and magic is green. So how did they get blue for both? That's what gets me. I guess it's always been that way. Since... That's a big poe. Okay, so there's 10 of those around Hyrule Field. You can only encounter them on horseback. If you go to one of the places where a poe appears, and you're not on horseback, just a regular small one appears. But if you can capture all 10 of them and bring them back to the headless guy in Hyrule Castle Town, you get the 4th bottle, which would have been really handy to have when you're collecting the poes. It takes 4 trips if you can only carry 3 at a time. It's a real pain. I'm not gonna do it. I'll live with 3 bottles, it's fine. Alright. So the bridge is out. That's okay because we have horse. Epona is extremely powerful. You just jump chasms with ease. The greatest of ease. Alright. Alright, so that's the next thing we gotta do is get those carpenters back. Before we do that, we can continue our trading quest. So we trade him his saw for... a broken Goron sword. And eventually we're going to be able to get that repaired to get Big Goron's sword. Meanwhile, here's a friendly face. The Running Man. Not like the Arnold movie, or the book it's based on. Short story. This guy goes on to, oh, Haunted Wasteland. Well, that's a really pleasant sounding place. He said anything about challenging this guy. I don't want anything to do with him. Not one thing. I believe at night there's a Skulltula around here. That sound right? Who knows. Alright, well I got a hammer, and I'm off to see some thieves about some carpenters. I'm sure nobody will find me. Now it's about to be dark as well, so that's prime snooping weather. So the Gerudo are of course all women, except for Ganondorf. Probably won't end well for Link. Just like his encounters with literally everybody else. Alright, so let's get some tactical espionage action going. Gotta be very careful. Always look around corners. Oh, well that's good. We found one carpenter already. These are the guys from Kakariko that were building it all those years. And if we get them all out, they rebuild the bridge. Somewhere, and I love how somewhere around here pops in on the text box. That's quality. Yes, this is a Gerudo thief, and she's basically got a super move that if it hits you, you get thrown in jail. Other than that, she's a lot like a Stalfos. Possibly more annoying. That's it right there. The bit where she, like, charges up a little bit. Don't want to get hit by it. Alright, Ichiro. Okay. Uh-huh. Really interested, huh? Okay, guy. So yeah, this place is a lot like the Fire Temple in a number of ways. And in a number of other ways, it's more like, kind of annoying. Now, as a kid, I got lost in this place constantly and repeatedly, so that may be clouding my opinion somewhat. I will do my best to not get caught. Alright. Just wait for that thief to come back and see if we can give her an arrow in the old noggin. It's fine, don't worry, I'm not murdering the Gerudo or anything. That'd be extremely unheroic. She'll be fine. As you can see, totally fine, just zonked. Because arrows to the skull are very cool and very legal. Not deadly. It's fine. You know, Link just didn't find the M9 tranquilizer gun yet. We'll get it. And everything will be groovy. You know? Now there's something that I wish I knew as a kid. Makes this part somewhat easier. Not completely. The real point is that you can traverse this room without going to the ground. Okay, good. Yeah, they all basically say the same thing. You can also just, you know, hammer time and get past the guard a little bit. But that's slight amounts of cheating. It's probably fine though. Definitely not deadly in the slightest, just wailing on people with hammers or shooting them with arrows. Now that line makes me wonder if you were supposed to do this as a child at first. I think he might be in cahoots with them, since he does know how many people still left. I don't know how he would know that. Nope. Nope, not that way. Not that way at all. Got to reverse course, I think. Oh. Go down that way. Yeah, let's go down this way. Seems like another cell. Yes. Oh, I lost my walker. That's the issue. No! Ah! Yeah, that's what happens if you whiff. They just toss you in here. Oh, that's annoying. Luckily, it's not particularly difficult to escape. And I think it's going to put us right at the same place we just left. Or maybe not. There's just another one right off the corner. See, this is how it goes. You get caught once, and then it's just a spree. Let's wait for the other one to come into view this time. Okay. Trying to jump on this comically large table. It's fine, we don't need collisions to work anyways. Collision detection is, in fact, known to be for the weak. You don't need any of that. Alright, so the real goal from here is that you can hookshot over to the chest, which I believe has a piece of heart. Yes. Alright, then from here... not 100% sure where this is. Pretty sure there's going to be a thief walking right through here, though. Excellent. Excellent. That means I know where both of the remaining carpenters are. And I just have to win the fights. I'm certain that this is the one that I always have a hard time finding. Yep, well, stay close. Don't give them space. If they get space, they will capture you. Kind of the berserker version of Link. No control, only fight. Alright, and we know that that last guy is by the ivy wall. Is... oh, it's right here. Navi, please. Oh no, she has the high ground. think you can zone me out. That's right, you can't zone me out. I got projectiles. Arrows are apparently faster than sword. Most of the time. Here we go, here's the good stuff. Born across the haunted wasteland, you need the Eye of Truth. We got that. And, now the entire Gerudo clan is like, yeah, you know, Link's kind of hot. This is pretty good at this stuff. And now Link's a Gerudo. Apparently they just have, membership cards. Crazy eyeshadow. Alright, I do want to check out the training grounds first. Let's do that. They don't say anything that useful. So, here's the training grounds. It is, it's a mini-game, but it's also a dungeon. Alright, so the Gerudo training ground is pretty cool. Here is how it works. They have a secret treasure. And it's in here. In this chamber, there are 9 locked doors. In the center are the ice arrows. Now, to get to them, I thought I might be able to phase through the roof, but no such luck. To get to them, we're going to have to complete the trials in these various other rooms. It's a lot like Legends of the Hidden Temple. Let's get started. Oh yeah, and this one I think freezes you. Huh? Not that one. There are some chests in here that are trapped. No mimic chests, but all sorts of unpleasant things. Alright, so the first challenge. Stalfos. Mean it always. I'm using some of the tricks I learned from playing Devil May Cry 4 today. There are a bunch of enemies in that game that have shields. the best way to deal with them is to jump behind them and grab them, but with Nero anyway. Alright, gotta avoid that danger. But hopefully not avoid the rupee. Go at it from here, we should get 2. Alright. Oh. There's some danger. Got some Indiana Jones traps. That's a classic. There's one. Alright, one more. Where is it? Oh, there it was. Alright, so if you fail one of the missions, you gotta restart. So a lot of things will take 2 tries. Hang on, we gotta avoid Wall Master. There's nothing more embarrassing than, you know, getting all the stuff and then getting caught by a Wall Master. Got it. Okay, maybe that was a little embarrassing. That's fine, though. Being hookshot animations... Just gotta spin to win. This is also where we realize that every Ocarina of Time enemy is the same enemy. The Wolfos and the Stalfos and the Gerudo guards and the Lizalfos are all the same enemy. All the arrows. Alright. So we don't have the item for this. Technically, I think you're supposed to do this place after you have completed all of the dungeons. However, I'm not one to play by the rules in this case. I'm going to try to do it right now. Aha! That's, I don't think I can get to the door that unlocked. Oh yeah, this room. Okay, I hate this room. Slight bit, tiny bit obnoxious. Gotta jump down here. It's going to require precision bow, which is not my strong suit. Oh my god, okay. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Okay, I swear that one hit. I guess they come undone after a little bit as well. I don't think I ever realized that. Then again, the last time I played this game, there were gyro controls, and this part was really easy. Alright, we got 2 keys. We need 7. We might actually only need 6. Because one of the keys is in the chamber with all that locked stuff. Now, to get out of here, we gotta remember our training. If you recall these statues from the Fire Temple, you can bash them out of the way with the hammer. This is all well and good, however, I really gotta get that treasure. So switch where? Great. Now, let's see. The clue was to find a hidden passage. Let's just take a look. A little look-see. Not seeing it. Oh, here's a fun room. Okay, so we're going to want the hover boots for this one. Alright, ooh, key over there. Alright, now this one's a little tricky. It's definitely going to be a case of, you know, you just have to know it, but it's one of those rooms. Now, I don't think we want to go through here. That, if I recall correctly, goes to the central chamber, but puts you in a bad spot. Ooh, made it out of there just in time. Alright, so now we gotta get our water temple on. And I think this is supposed to be the clue for that last room about the time blocks. My assumption is that you're supposed to go into that room, collect the silver rupees, come in here, see time blocks, and then be reminded, oh, wait a minute. What if? Of course, there's a current. How I wish I could transform into a Zora. Make this place a lot easier. Oh, come on. Hit detection, please. If I just come right over here and grab 2. And in theory, grab 2, but in fact get absolutely... Okay, not completely wrecked, but pretty wrecked. Oh, come on. Link, please. Just dodge value. It's right there. It's free money. Nice. Okay. Go key number 5. Just 2 more. Possibly 1 more. Oh no. Oh no. I am not owned. Nope. Not me. Ah, friend Lizalthos. Not who I was expecting to see here. Now, the Lizalthos are the worst of the false type enemies. This guy hasn't even got a shield. What's he supposed to do about it? It's not a whole lot. If you can't get iframes, what are you gonna do? Maybe just stand slightly out of my eyesight? Suppose that's a legitimate strategy. Also, it was weird that they have those flames there, but then you can just walk around. Like, why? Oh. You know, pretty sure you're supposed to be able to get around that, but... Alright, so I've come up with... 6 keys. Thought maybe it'd be hidden? Invisible chest? I don't know, but let's see if we can do it with 6 keys. Go left. Alright, so far so good. Alas, we are just short. Unless... somewhere in here... there is... a place... we can get together. No, wait, that's the Love Shack. There's a place where we should be able to climb up. Huh. Lost my mind? Certainly possible. Certainly possible. Hmm. And the rate we're going, we're not even going to start the Spirit Temple before 11. Okay, well, just go get another key then. Perfectly doable. Yeah, I was supposed to go through here after all. Maybe not. What's this then? More arrows. This place always reminds... Well... Actually, I guess it comes in the opposite order, huh? There's a place in, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne that always reminds me of this room. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't go that way because I can't get up. There's a... I think I have to go back around. Go back around. And let's say I do go back around. What is the goal? What is the purpose? It is... Oh, maybe the room with the statues. Eyeball statues. Yes. Yes, this is it. There we go. And we can see where that is as well. Not that we should need it. Just had to backtrack a little. Just a bit. Tiny bit of backtrack. And as long as I don't have a complete mental lapse and go through the right-hand locked door, we will be done. Just wish I had thought to go do that before we went and unlocked all these doors, because this is kind of an annoying room to walk through. Well, I guess it'll feel a lot less annoying when I've got some sweet, sweet ice arrows. Yeah, I don't think I'm even gonna try the horseback archery game. I don't think I can do it with this level of imprecision. Yeah. Alright, so Link is officially a Gerudo now. Got the membership card, he's completed the training. He can now be cold as ice. Oh, I should go make sure that the guys are alright. The carpenters, that is. They said they would have something for me. So I might as well check it out. Now it's dark and I can check for that Skulltula I kept thinking exists. Oh, there is one. There it is. That get me to 50? 48. Pretty close. Pretty close. Alright, so the bridge is back. We no longer have to jump it with Epona. Even though it's extremely cool to jump ravines with Epona. Horseback archery, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. You have to get, like, 15 bullseyes or something in that game? Alright, so Naburu's not sounding very sage-like, is she? We'll have to ascertain that for ourselves. Guess in Ganondorf's world, that's the kind of place it is. So I found a really good bottled hoagie dressing at the store today. And it looked a little shady at first. But when I tried it out, it was fantastic. Way better than the River of Sand, let me tell you. We're going. We can both float and see the truth. And in some respect you can fly as well, with the hookshot. Haunted wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. Here we go. Alright. So first things first, let's just zip across here. Not a problem. Carpet Merchant. I forgot about this guy. This guy is the sword master in oh, don't say it like that, man. Alright, no, we don't want the dangerous running object. We've got plenty of bomb shoes, we won't need it. Alright, so we just follow these flags, and eventually they will lead us to a small fort. It's supposed to happen. Yes. Just, give it one of these. Light it up. Alright, maybe rupee's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, fairy though. Fairy, please. I need the healings. I need to take off these hover boots, or else I won't be able to get healed. Alright, now then. We get onwards. You can hear that. Sounds like a ghost. Inviting ghost. Alright, so we gotta follow the ghost, and you have to... It's not super exact, the path you follow behind him, but it's fairly exact. If you're not careful, you can easily just drift off course and have to restart. Oh, and you will be attacked. Of course you will. Ghost, please. ghost. The good ghost. Alright, so here is the Desert Colossus. I think this was Ganondorf's fortress. You know, before he had a fortress. That's the impression I get from this place. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is right over here. There's a bombable wall. Let's just go ahead and bomb that. What could be inside? I don't have the sound drop here, but you know, da-da-da. It's that time again. While Link might have made it through the Gerudo Fortress largely unmolested, that streak's gonna come to an end right about now. Just cover your ears. Turn it down a little bit. And, you know, now that Link is, like, 17, his mouth is really hitting the floor. This is the second to last Great Fairy in the game. There's one more. And the last one will be the most important of all, I think. Neru's love makes you invincible for a fixed period of time. It is useful in the Spirit Temple, but generally not the best. In fact, right outside might be a decent place to test it out. Well, this is an interesting thing. This kind of, you can walk on, I don't know why. Oh, wait, hang on, how's it go? You can use the Song of Storms here, and fill up the oasis. Which then turns it into a regular fairy fountain. Very handy. Aha, it's a heart. Currently unable to receive. Oh. Definitely a holy temple of some sort. Alright. I want to proceed to the past. Return here with the pure heart of a child. If you want to travel to the future, you should return with the power of silver from the past. So unfortunately, we can't do anything here. That can only be accessed as a child. And this can only be accessed with one of the dungeon items. dungeon has 2. It's a pretty cool dungeon. I like it a lot. So let's get our warp song and start tackling it. Cheek vision. Saying words. Thank you, Sheik, for reminding me that time travel is a thing. Yeah, luckily, Sheik just happens to know how to complete this dungeon. I mean, why don't you do it yourself if you know how to complete it? Huh? Yeah, this is a place where Sheik is very helpful, because otherwise there's no way you can get here as a kid. Can't get through Gerudo's fortress. And if you could, you couldn't get through the Haunted Wasteland. Where is he? No, I can't get my GIF in time. Dang it. Oh, well, that's fine. The owl's not talking, so we don't need frakes.gif. Oh, that one's pretty dumb. Alright, let's see if we can get one more Skulltula around here. I'm sure there's one somewhere. Here, maybe? Oh, there's one. Alright. So to get this, let's give myself a little burst of Nehru's Love. Get this kind of, power crystal thing. There we go. And that's 50. Yeah, you can still get, like, you'll make your hit animation, but you won't take any damage when you're using Nehru's Love. Oh, you can't, do a charge spin attack either, as you can only cast one magical type thing at a time. Alright, so we'll get the 50 Skulltula reward, and then we will take on the final child dungeon of the game. Apparently I'm still under the effect of Nehru's Love, but I can't see it. Guess it's true that love is an invisible force that connects us all. Or not. I saw it there for a second while it was running out. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just prevent whatever horrible thing is happening in the Spirit Temple from happening? That would unfortunately be a little bit too easy. Oh well. that 50 sculptural reward first, though. There are 100 in the game. You only need 50 to get the most useful reward. So, the reward for all of them is infinite money. But we're not doing that. Oof. Headache. Well, I'm getting a headache now. I saw a thing today about TMJ. Like all the different places it can cause you pain and stuff like that. And, you know, after I watched that commercial, I'm like, yep. Nope, that's 100% of the things that plague me on a daily basis. But then the commercial is like, if you want to do something about it, come see this shady doctor with a mullet. And I was like, you know, what if constant pain is good, actually? Alright. That is the 50 reward. And if you talk to this guy, he's like, yeah, no, I'm cool. I'll stay a horrible, disfigured spider face forever. It's fine. Okay, dude. Enjoy being horrific forever. Is very short compared to those levers. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is plant a seed here. Or bean, as the case may be. That's gonna get us to the heart piece when we come back here as an adult. And luckily this has a child section and an adult section, and you don't have to switch back and forth constantly. That would be annoying. I don't have a Kokiri shield. I forgot about that it got burnt up. So, here's this person. Looks a little up to no good to me. But that is, in fact, Nibiru. We got the same kind of jewel on her head as Ganondorf does, which I think it's supposed to be like a command emblem kind of deal. Alright, so we have to do a little bit of lies. Because she's like, oh, great, that's the case. Ganondorf's followers? Hate Ganondorf. Hate that guy. Evil wizard man? Hate him. He zapped me once. Sucked. Yeah, Naburu. Does big murder. Not a good guy. Yep, that's not a good way to have a population. It's a terrible law too. That's what happens when you get Ganondorf. Meh. It's an internet name, lady, you know. Go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside. Well, that can't be taken any other way other than completely literally. Naburu, please. Link is only 10. Nope. Silver gauntlets. That sounds perfect. I need that. What do I get in return if I get these silver gauntlets? Because I'm just going to take them to the future and use them. Like, I can warp out of here. You'll never know. Yeah. Steal it all. Good. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh no. Did successfully get the silver gauntlets. No. Naburu, please. Please. First it was the fairies, then it was Rudo, then it was the fairies some more. Oh boy. Could you please, I don't know, explain? No? Come on. It's fine. Well, it can't be worse than anything else that's happened to Link so far. Well, it's a good thing I didn't have a Deku Shield there. It'd be gone already. That's all open. What's through this hole? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Can't get through there. Well, this is good for fighting adult enemies as child Link. That's how you know things are getting serious. Especially stinks because the Mercury Sword ain't that strong. trouble even locking onto him. Because once you do lock onto him, the Kokiri sword is, its hitbox is a little weird, and it's a lot easier to slip past their guard. There we go. They knew. They knew. Alright. This one's a bit tough. That is Anubis. It's really him, and it's vulnerable to fire. Now, what we gotta do is note how Anubis moves. He mirrors us. What we want to do is here. And accidentally incinerate ourselves. Okay, that is not what we want to do. It's all going very well. Alright, so what we gotta do is maneuver over like that. And set him on fire. Perfect. Cool and good. Oh, we're Wall Master Zone. Well, that ain't that just swell. Is that all of them? I suppose it's not. Where's the last one then? Oh. Now, is there something invisible here? This is not what I want. Oh, please. Now, gotta get some of that classic torch lighting action going. Haven't really done that lately. But yes, even if you came to the right first, you'd still have to go off to the left to get the key. It is a clockwise loop. Well, I've taken some serious damage already. Well, even though I don't need to take out any more gold spatulas, I will, because it's fun. Got the no scope. Good job, Link. Alright. This is like the one place in the game where you have to use Bomb Chew. I can't think of anywhere else where you have to. Doom summons Thistlefos. I'll tell you why, it just does. Just out of curiosity, I think this... yeah, it summons a box. And presumably the box has bomb chews in it. No, it has 5 rupees in it. How about this box? There's the bomb chew box. Yeah, they are kind enough to give you the item you need in the room. There's a good chance that you just won't have bomb chews. Just at all. Also a good chance that you will blow yourself up with a bomb chew. And that's why children shouldn't have explosives. Yeah, this is the final room of the temple. But we still have a ways to go before we can actually, complete said temple. Nearing the end of the child section, though. I thought we were, maybe we aren't. Now, Bomb Chew is pretty useful for dealing with Beamos, because you don't even have to get within their range. And yeah, there's a third one over there that I absolutely 100% no-scoped. Yep, sure did. I don't even know whether or not I'm lying. I didn't look. If there was something over there that was indeed no-scoped. It's like depth perception fail. So, drag this over. A lot of light-based puzzles here. Unfortunately, we are at the mercy of where the light is. No ability to move it around at the moment. I'm trying to think about where's the best place to drop I was thinking about where's the best place to drop a Din's fire to light all the torches. But I guess that one wouldn't have lit no matter what. I miss one? 1, 2. 3. 4. Presumably there is a 4, and that is why it did not solve. 1, 2. 3. Just try it again, I guess. Alright, you know what? Get this? You're standing, like, right here. And you're getting this fire. The only thing I can think of is that I was too slow. And if that's the case, then, well... what's faster than this? Good. You know, I love just completely missing. That's my favorite. Oh man. Oh. You know what? I just don't know where it is. Which is bad news, because I need to know where it is. That's where the key is. Let's take a closer look. And maybe not get wrecked by Beamos. Yeah, it wasn't the Beamos over there that I just... Yeah, I got that Beamos good. Alright. So I need to just be 100% missing something. Is there something invisible? Must just be slow. Two. 3. I was just too slow. Very short burning torches. And it's annoying when the solution of the puzzle is get good. But such is life. Now then. I'm gonna need all this. I'll tell you what, the Iron Knuckle does not mess around. Watch out for its axe attack. It hurts. No kidding. Now the easiest way to beat this guy, though, is to use Nero's Love. And then just start swinging. More specifically, though, what it gives you is this protection against screwing up. This thing does like 8 hearts, I think, something like that. Yeah, without Nero's Love, probably dead already. But with it, victorious. Perhaps I didn't need to use my blue potion, but I was so low on hearts anyways. Surprised? I don't believe it. It's not real. It's made up. I don't know what you're talking about. And somehow this owl has been traveling back and forth with me. It's messed up. Outta here, owl. Okay, now here we go. This is useful. 2 witches turn their own magic power against them. Obviously. No. Well then. Let us get silver gloves. Yeah. If you wore them, you would feel power. You should keep your word. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. The brew got nabbed. By witches. Casting warp on her? Yep, that's black magic, alright. We're just fortunate that they didn't fly up here and attack. Alright, well, That is it for the child section. Now for the adult section. I guess I'll buy another potion too. Oh, that's almost been 2 hours, huh? I know I started late, but, even so. Even so. One of the neat things in, like one thing that, you know, a little annoying is that you always have to go back to the Temple of Time to switch in this game. Oracle of Ages was on Game Boy Color. Offered different modes of transport. It had portals, a lot like Link to the Past did. But you eventually got the ability to, hang on, I gotta make it daytime, to shift back or forth from wherever you were. So they treated time travel almost like Light World, Dark World. And I think that was a really good way to model it. That was way post Ocarina. I really like the Oracle games. You know, maybe one day those will get remakes. After all, Link's Awakening did. You know, maybe they can make the third game that never happened. That was just made up. Yeah, I don't like getting unlikely. But that's, those games are done by Capcom. Not you, Potion Man. Don't need your wares. Only the finest grandma potions for Link. No, it's A. But you can see now Link has the silver gauntlet on. It actually changes his model. It's a nice little detail. Alright, first thing. First thing we're going to do is on our hover boots and see about this piece of heart. Very annoying. Nice. Like this way after us. Get out of here. One of these drops some magic. Yes. So the silver gauntlets, you can just move big things. It's not the most exciting upgrade in the world, but it is mandatory. Surprise, Beamos. Alright, so locked doors everywhere. But if you noticed, there is a crystal switch on the ceiling. If memory serves, you go counterclockwise on this one. I think that's correct anyway. Got a little bit of that Resident Evil camera angle stuff going on here. Now let's switch off the blocks. The remaining question is, how do you get that? And the answer is hover boots. You just walk straight off and get them. Along with... surprise like. I do not like that. Or we go in there though, let's... Alright, Wolfo's gone. That's fine. Yeah, there's just this random place where you gotta use Zelda's Lullaby. And you just get a free map. I like how the giant chest just falls down as if it's a tiny chest. Oh no, it's the compass. Uh-oh. You know, I'm beginning to think I might have missed the map. It's not impossible. Could have done it. May have, in fact, gone and done it. And the compass, ironically, can help me determine this. I think it's... Alright, maybe it's just possible. I like to think my memory is good, but what if it's trash? The event that my memory is actually garbage, that's a dangerous thing. Oh, good. An invisible friend. Invisible but not imaginary, unfortunately. got them all. That's good. Alright. Chests. Let's start spinning this thing around. One heart. Perfect. Just what I always wanted. Oh, good. Ice. That's what happens when some carbon-based life form says iced. Not with the eye of truth, don't need that. I'm a little worried about getting back. Well, I'm not worried about getting back anymore. Ah, that must be the map then. Ah, I could have gotten this as a child and should have. How do I get back up? Oh, I know. I cast Feror's Wind. The warp point should go over there to the door. And I can warp back. See? Super useful. Especially for when you screw up. It's a heck of a jump to have to make. Oh no, is there really a hookshot thing up there? I just saw the hookshot thing. Ah, now I feel real dumb. It's fine, though. I will survive. Oh, and actually, now that as an adult, I can get this extra sculpture that I don't need. Thought that might have been a little too far, but I guess not. Alright, let's get some hammer time, since I'm pretty sure this is a resting switch. Yep. So that opens the middle door. Where does that go? Let's find out. I think it's a shortcut. But we may need to unlock this for something. God Link has enough traction in those hover boots. Yep, just a shortcut. That's okay. Shortcuts are good. You don't really need them in this game, I guess. I guess it's all those Souls games that I play. Gotta open shortcuts. Shortcuts are life. Teases me when Beamos explodes. This room teases me significantly less, but I shouldn't actually have to do this puzzle. Because I've got fire arrows. Maybe not. Maybe they'll just keep coming after me. Do I have to do the puzzle? Alright, let's reset the puzzle. I'm feeling like I need to just destroy all the Anubis. They're all here from the start. That's gotta be it. It's gotta be just kill all enemies. Yes, there we go. Good. All those fights, please. One of you has to not be evil, right? Oh, did I just miss something? Yeah, I think I may have missed something important. But... oh no, I can't get it yet. Ah. Oh, that drives me crazy. And I did it right the first time, and then... Oh! Marbles. Marbles, please. I need you to just stand still for half a second. No! No, 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 no. Okay, actually, here's a dumb idea. What if they're undead? There we go. Alright, let me just try my dumb idea since this isn't working. It's also not working, but that makes sense because it is a dumb idea. Treasures. I'd like some. They're invisible. One heart. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Alright, let's get ready for Iron Knuckle 2. You said if Iron Knuckle was so good, why'd you only make one? Well, let me tell you. Yeah, it can be a little tougher as Adult Link. Simply because you can't duck under those slices like you could as a kid. But you can still just stab and stab some more. I love how the spell just runs out during the cutscene. Oh, and I love that mirror shield too. That's super cool. Yeah. So 2 treasures in this dungeon. Always been a fan of the mirror shield. I hope it's in Breath of the Wild 2. Like, the 2 things that I really want to see in Breath of the Wild 2 are Bookshop and Mirror Shield. See, it lets you reflect light around. Not as cool as the Majora's Mask Mirror Shield, though. That one is, very metal. Polished metal. Oh, okay, this room. Yeah. I remember this one. This room is a huge pain. but you can cheese it a bit. By a bit, I mean completely. So, no worries. Let's check the map real fast. Yes. I would like to come through here. It's free magic for you, Link. You have to do a murder, but the magic is free. Interesting, interesting. This smells like invisibility stuff. It's not. There we go. Can't go on without the boss key. Now I just have to reveal the chamber where the boss lurks. It's inside the... I guess it's a goddess statue. I have to actually do something about it. You have to lower this thing. That means mirrors. Bombs, always useful. We will indeed need to use them. This one doesn't have an aura. I don't even remember these enemies. Probably only game they're in. I don't think this is correct, but I'll just drop a bomb there just in case. There we go. And then one last step is we have to activate that sundial on the wall. Life will be good. Man, I'm gonna get out of this before midnight. Maybe. Spirit Temple's so cool. Like, check this out. I have no idea why that works. It's just really cool. And then there's this. And I don't know how it works. This is awesome. So this scene appears during the opening demo reel, the attract mode, if you leave it going long enough. Text. Who's texting me at midnight? Outrageous fellow. Outrageous. I wonder what that word was in the original script. Outrageous fellow. Now, boss Iron Knuckle. Oh, I love that. That's fun. Alright, you know what else is fun? Invincibility. Let's get that going. It's kind of a boss Iron Knuckle. Oh, I thought I was going to get out of the way of that, but I guess not. You can also draw yourself towards it with the hook shot. Ooh. Surprise, surprise. The Iron Knuckle is Nibiru. I guess it's been frozen in time for 7 years. Yes, that's who's doing the brainwashing experiments. Well, that's who the boss is. Now this one can be a little bit finicky, but once you know what to do, it's fine. It's easier than Bongo Bongo. I love this music, too. Sorcerer's Sisters, Primrose. Alright, so there's Katake, Ganondorf's surrogate mother. Okay, that's a little TMI. So what's Kome then? Whoop. Like, please. Also a surrogate mother. How does that work? Okay, well, there's a distinct chance that I don't remember how to do this boss. I thought I was supposed to absorb magic with the shield, but I guess it's just reflect? Oh, man. Gotta... Oh god, I got no HP. No hearts. Alright, well... we're gonna use a combination of things here. So I don't particularly want to die and have to go back through all this stuff again. Come on. Unfreeze. Ah. Got away. There we go. That's going a little better. Well, luckily it's not one of those things where you have to like take them out both at the same time or anything like that. Please. Alright, so that's phase 1. Phase 2 is the one that I remember. The double dynamite attack. Which is kind of like, what? Alright. Yeah, this is what I remember. Second form. You gotta get 3 of the same charged in your shield. And if you do, you're supposed to unleash it back at her, but instead I just fell off like a moron. And now I feel shame. I guess that's how they could both be the surrogate mother. Don't make that sound. Not that sound. Bad sound. Yeah, looks like Hoverboots are the key here. I'm glad she hasn't mixed up the two things yet. If you get hit by ice while you're charging fire, you lose your fire charge. Oh, Link. What even happened there, Link? What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, so that happens and then you lose your charge, and it's not good. It is in fact bad. Oh, I missed. Nailed it. That's annoying. I have to use my extra potion because I lost my walk-up and stopped attacking. That's gonna be a sad time. Oh, it was one hit away, too. All that extra time for one hit. Fortunately, this is the funniest boss defeat in the game. What a fresh kid. Not outrageous. Oh, that's good. That game has a sense of humor. That's the last stage. Will be, momentarily. I have to go to the talking zone. Oh boy, she's thirsting already. Been washed by witches. Wizards. Good. Got that righteous vengeance going. Yeah, I'm thinking the medallion's probably better than what was gonna happen. Definitely less illegal. Maybe not. No! No! Oh, hey, haven't seen this guy for a while. I wish I wasn't getting quite as big of a close-up of him. Got bloodshot eyes, look at that. Anyways, it is after midnight. There's only one thing left for us to do. That is... go confront Ganondorf. That will be for a little later this week. I'm off tomorrow. I'm trying to think of some way that I can finish both games. I'm off tomorrow, and business trip doesn't start till Thursday? I feel like it should be possible. As long as I don't have to cook. I got stuff to cook for... Yeah, I'll just have to make enough dinner for 2 days. So I can spend some extra time finishing off whatever game I don't do tomorrow. Oh, and I also have to remember to plot out my shopping for FF4, so I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Happy Monday. Oh, God. Yeah, I guess it is Monday, huh? That's unfortunate. Guess I'll go to bed. Good night.